Somebody, help!
You don't know anything about this house?
I wonder if we should finally leave.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
Cursed.
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Never speak of it as happened.
I just don't know if I can keep you safe.
We'll keep each other safe, no matter what.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth. Thank you for your time.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markath's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. I'm sorry to drag you into Markath's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markath. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markath, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing... Yes, it all started when I was a boy. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman. I've been trying to find out why ever since. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Can I help you? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. That's right. Welcome to Markath, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. Uh-huh.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Get away from me. Don't know anyone here needs something? need something?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Boom! Never should have come here.
Enough of this.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Damn you! That's it? That's all you got? You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my... yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markath. I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Bobby, my dear loving wife, could you please clean out our guest rooms?
Clean the rooms yourself, Klepper. It's not like you do anything important around here.
No.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Everything all right?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. Markath and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more heroes.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in. You want Thonar Silverblood. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends It's an old family. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they owned Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! What? By the dogs!
Haven't lived this long to be beaten.
Cleared out, I guess.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want... They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house!
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
Warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanak, until you and Elcher started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in rags when you're in... You'll never see the sun again. You hear? No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Decided I was too much of a... I got locked up one... Ah, you want... Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle... Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
Other prisoners get suspicious when... You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. See you.
I swear. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? All right, then.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
The new meat. So soft. tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. You want to talk to the king in rags? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I... Alright, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Markath is smarter than you think. Fight well.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. So many say that. If you change your mind, speak to Breg. Tell him I sent you. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markath is. I had Markath. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up. You're a slave, just like us. Last mistake! Never should have come here! Our struggle is our people's struggle. You can't beat me! Nobody here now. You're back. Have you done what I asked? Last mistake! Here we go! Remember, It's who locked you up.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
Never should have come here! This what you want, huh? No one crosses me! Nobody here now. You're back. Have you done what I asked? You're a... What do you think you're doing? Never should have come here! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! Nobody here now. You're back. Have you done what I asked? Last mistake! Here we go! Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up. You can't hide from me!
digging. So
I'll see you in pieces.
God damn you! Die, you orc filth! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! I'll bathe in your blood like a horker! Regret this! No one crosses me!
oh well.
Back. You done what I asked?
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong... This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Unlike my husband Clapper, I watch after our guests.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
How did you manage to cripple yourself, DeGain? Mining accident, back when I was in prison for being a pickpocket. You're lying. You're not quick enough to be a pickpocket.
Need something?
A man like me makes a lot of things. Always trying to...
Don't know what that man expects. House is empty.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father. Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think you're the only one who knows that? You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king. You'll never... No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. There's no rest. You got it? You'll pay off your debt to the rich. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
The new meat. So soft. Liar. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. Innocent. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. If you're asking, that means you're the new... No one talks to Madanach, and you don't want to talk to Borkle the Bee. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned.
You serve your... You want to talk to the king? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to... That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Now
come on, let's see what you make.
Get him! Get him! Let him get away with this! Oh, he's not so tough!
So long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah. Go on in.
Left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Brilliant! Jarl decided. The first time, thieving. First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years.
I was
now I'm in
because
for
someone
life.
said I was a Forsworn.
Until next time.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, I lose track of time.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Very well. Come for me then! Come and let's end this! Just stand still! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! Nobody here now.
You serve your time by prison's not... You want to talk? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I... Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few. What? Ready to pay the toll? One shiv. Ugh. Fine. Go on in. But don't try anything in there. Monarch knows more than you think.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords. There's a man named... Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markath is. Don't reach for a What do you want? Of digging to dig. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. My little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. I'm not Monadnack. I was never elite, but every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
God decided it was too much of a blow. Threw me in.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
You're a... Yeah, imagine hearing us. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from... Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good.
Locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for... Ah, you want... Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. All right. But if you change your mind... Not like we're going anywhere. I swear. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please!
Never should have come to this.
Please! Don't kill me!
Prison. Not so bad. Less complaints when I killed people.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You're back. Have you done what I asked? You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markath, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn!
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
should have come here. Oh well, must have run off.
Come on!
Madanak, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Time to finally see the sky and make it rain red. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markath that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you.
Madanak, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar!
Hey! Over here!
This is your last mistake!
I'm on your side. Hey, be careful! This is now! What are you doing? Ready to die?
What are you doing? I'm on your side! It's alright. We had enough. That's the best you can do! You won't even live to regret this! Just give up! You can't win! Give up while you can! God damn you!
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Scare them off.
Watch it! You're making me angry.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this? Seen anyone enter or leave?
I yield! I yield!
Please, someone do something! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Did you hear something? The hag's cure is... I have potions for disease. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help him with
Here we go!
I'm on your side.
Guess it's all clear now.
Someone there?
Watch it.
Time to
Be
end
careful.
Where are you? This is your last mistake! Hey, be careful!
you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Must have run off.
So Markath was behind those murders. Gods help us.
Come on.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going
Strong
anytime.
drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband, Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Give us a coin, Cosnack.
What do you need, handsome?
On cheap ale anyway.
Need something?
You won't do
What can I do for you?
I'm a cripple. I have a reason to be drinking.
Forsworn rampaging through the streets, as if business wasn't slow enough. Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in
Alms. I said alms.
Oh, what happened?
Come on, you outsiders. Oh, aye, a whole heap of it. All them women keeping to themselves? Not even, but they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but they know what I'll use
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or let's see what adornments I might have available. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Can't believe a fine day to trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back whenever you need something.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
May your weapon looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Strike your metal like a new mother giving her babe a light slap. Hit it hard.
I'm sorry, Gorza. I just flinch and...
Pound the dust out of your eye. It'll break when it's finished. Hit it harder.
Now this is real god duty. Just throw them in the mine and be done.
I'm in charge of... No funny business. I'm watching you. Need a new blade, the finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos.
Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
Damn those Forsworn. Think they can kill people in my city? I'll have Madanach's head! You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, he says. Your empire is the... You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in... We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markath with... He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial... Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markath?
Best stay clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn
We need to
when you're on the
discuss the
roads.
state of Markath's collapsing trade with the other holds.
Of course there's a collapse in trade, Rayrick. The Stormcloaks stalk every road and harass every one of our patrols.
Not to mention the rebels completely control Windhelm and all of East March Hold.
Why do you pester me with battles we can't win? I need my steward to plan for a victory, not nag me with every ill account.
Forgive me for worrying about the future of Markath. The lifeblood of a city is gold, Igmund, and it doesn't stop bleeding because there's a war.
Very well. I'll send a request for additional legionnaires to protect trade to the other Imperial holds. Hopefully, Solitude can spare more men. Madanach has been found to be the true murderer of Markath. On behalf of the city, I apologize for your wrongful imprisonment. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach, we promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for that. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had. The rebels called it the Markath Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war... The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after... But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish, so when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric, the choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperium. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. Are you a sellsword? But I can't turn away a potential ally in these... My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood soup. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that. Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Citizen?
I have things... What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very... Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Nchuand-Zel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help... Don't let my uncle go on about his... I'm afraid to touch half the things we keep in the tower.
The artifacts, spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. Yes, I have a lot of research to do.
Trouble?
to study. What is it? You have my gratitude. That, as promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Find the display. Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I won't. Unfortunately, sometimes the Stone of Skull... Here. I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins. But they won't be needing it anymore. Yes, their history and... They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has.
I'll take my leave then. The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
You aren't with the Forsworn, are you? Let's see what adornments I might have available. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose. Oh, a bit of this and... Come back whenever you need something.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Welcome to... Take a look. Good doing business with you. You look like the finest weapons and armor. All right, then.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I ain't done nothing.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Everyone is obsessed with death.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Hey, you mix potions, right?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look... Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what a mistake. Of course you don't.
I know I heard something.
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours! Come on, come on! Come and face the Forsworn!
Need something?
Yeah?
Need something?
Hmm?
Good afternoon. Need something?
What are you doing? Don't do that again! Last warning! What are you doing? Don't do that!
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
God like Whitemane is in a better place now.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you. The only thing we need to discuss is how many men you speak to Igmund, son of Arovdir. I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of them. I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was... They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven. Divines watch over you. Yes, I know. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble with dragons finding here.
Need something?